Another powerful HTML control you can work with PHP is the file upload control, which you see in front of you here. And the idea is you click the browse button and select a file, and then you click the send file button to actually send the file up to the server. So we're going to take a look at how this works in PHP now. And you browse, you click the browse button, and you select a file to upload. In this case, we're going to upload file.txt. And there you have the location, the hard disk of file.txt. File.txt looks like this. It's a very simple file. Here is the text sent to the server. Pretty good, huh? And it's 2 different lines of text. And we're going to upload that to the server when you click the send file button. So that's the idea here. And then we're going to, on the server, use PHP to extract the data from the uploaded file and display that data in a web page. So we should see the contents of file.txt when I click the send file button. And there you are. You do indeed see that. Here is the text sent to the server. Pretty good, huh? So here are the contents of the file, just the sort of prefix added to the data for the file, and here's the actual data for the file. This is phpfile.php. And the HTML file is phpfile.html. So let's take a look at the process of uploading a file to the server using PHP. And here's what it looks like. You have to do a little bit of extra work here in setting up the form. Here's the HTML form in phpfile.html. This is the page you see here with the file upload control, browse control there. And you have to set the encoding type of the form to multi-part / form data. That's required when you are going to send a file up to a server. You have to set the encoding type, enc type attribute to multi-part / form data. And then you set the action to phpfile.php. That is the URL of the file of the PHP file that's going to handle the uploaded text, the uploaded file, and then the method is post. And so you've got to use those attributes of the form element in HTML in order to upload data. And you say upload this file. Now we're going to use a file control, which is an input control of type equals file. You give a name to the file so that you can access the data on the server. In this case, just going to call it user file, and then you have a straight submit button. So an input control of type submit, value equals send file, so it's the caption of the button. And there you have it. The only important part is to set the encoding type, which you may not have seen before, and create an upload file control. And there you have it like this. You allow the user to browse, select a file, and to send that file to the server like that. Okay, so in the next movie, we're going to actually see how to handle the uploaded data when it's sent to the PHP file. That's the data that was uploaded using this input control of type file. And now at this point then what we've done is we've allowed the user to upload the data to the server. Now the next question is, how do you actually access the data on the server? How do you actually use PHP to recover the data on the server? We'll take a look at that process next.